Hello, my name is Dakota Lizotte. I'm an audio student at the New England Institute of Art located in Brookline, Massachusetts. Before I get into some of the work I've gathered at my time at NEIA, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I started taking an interest in audio at a very young age. When I was 4 years old, I got my first guitar and began my journey of being a musician. Through my younger years, I was part of a couple bands me and my friends put together along with the school band and choir performing in school concerts. Then by the time I reached high school, I really got into the engineering side of audio. I would record my friends from school in my bedroom using GarageBand and a Samsung USB condenser mic. Once I realized I had a great passion for recording clients, I decided to take the next step forward and apply to NEIA. Since my time here, I've learned a great deal about both audio production and engineering, and I have also furthered my personal dream of being an electronic dance music producer with 3 albums available for purchase on iTunes. So let me talk a little bit about the classes and material I've experienced with my time here at NEIA. In my first semester, I took Audio Tech 1 with John Crivet. In this class, we learned the principles of audio signal and equipment used to record, process, and distribute audio content. Things like sine waves, complex waves, Ohm's law, decibels, dynamic range, and the signal flow of audio systems through the use of a block diagram. This class helped me understand the true fundamentals of audio and how sound works. In my second semester, I took Audio Recording 1 with Eric Welsh. In this class, I learned the operational techniques of basic audio systems with an emphasis on signal processing and mixdowns of pre-recorded multi-track recordings. We were given weekly hands-on competencies to demonstrate our understanding of the material we had learned the previous week. Using a Mackie console along with a 2-track Tascam recorder and a Alesis HD24, along with outboard gear such as compressors and time-based processors, we learned the fundamentals of signal flow along with the basics of setting up a send effect or an insert. In my second semester, I had also taken Audio Tech 2 with Tony Schultz. This class reinforced material I learned in Audio Tech 1, such as the principles of audio signals and equipment used to record, process, and distribute audio content. In this class, I expanded my understanding of signal flow of advanced audio systems by creating and reading a complex block diagram. We had also studied about concepts and equipment used in all facets of audio production, such as signal processors, dynamic range, distortion, analog recording, digital recordings, and synchronization. In my third semester, I had taken music theory with David Lefkowitz. In this class, we learned the mechanics of music such as diatonic major, minor, and harmonic minor scales, along with the harmony, intervals, triads, chords, simple progressions, and how to read, write, and understand music notation on a grand staff. Counting measures, following charts, scores, and other types of sheet music was learned as well. This class really helped me grasp a better understanding of how to properly compose a piece of music. In my third semester, I had taken Principles of Computer Music with Tony Schultz. In this class, we gained the understanding of MIDI concepts and applications. Using the Juno D, Pro Tools, and Reason Rewired, we learned quantizing, splitting, and transposing MIDI notes along with automation. And we also learned how to program drums and use the piano roll to add or edit notes within the sequence. I will now show you a short clip of my final project. In my fourth and fifth semester, I had taken Live Sound 1 and 2 with Alan Kraut. In Live Sound 1, we learned how to properly set up a live sound system with a crossover, preamp, mixer, speakers, an EQ, and compression, with weekly hands-on competencies to demonstrate our understanding of the material. In Live Sound 2, we reinforced the same material, only going a little deeper, learning about frequency coordination and line array calibration. During my time in Live Sound 2, I had been nominated for an Emmy Award for Best Production, which was to be displayed at the ceremony held at Wilbur Theater. I, along with a few of my Live Sound 2 classmates, did all the sound for this event. I will now show you a small clip of the song that got me nominated.
Keep it burning.
In my 6th semester, I had taken advanced recording with Al Shapiro. This class taught me about advanced miking techniques such as stereo pair, XY, and mid-side. Using the solid-state logic duality and outboard gears such as dynamic, spectral, and time-based processors, I got a chance to really experience the workflow of working in a recording studio. For our final project, I had to record and mix 2 songs with the use of digital and analog gear. I will now play you a small clip of the song I had produced and engineered for the band Alphentucky Grass, labeled Jack and Mary.
Well, now it's for the best, baby, wouldn't let me breathe. I need to smoke and drink and bend that strength. I don't expect you to understand, so you can either pack your bags or you can make your stand. I'm gonna hang with Jack, spend my night with Mary. I don't give a damn if you ever come back. I'm gonna lounge around with my new bud. I'm gonna kick it with Jack and Mary. Hey.
In my final semester at AI, I had taken audio production seminar with John Crivet. This class taught us how to transition into the highly competitive audio industry along with creating an effective and creative job search strategy, with the development of a comprehensive resume and excellent personal communications. This class is required in conjunction with a 60-hour internship each student must complete concurrently. During this class, I was able to lock down an internship at Cakewalk doing quality assurance testing along with instrument tagging for a future project. Thank you very much for taking the time to check out my portfolio. In front of you is a project file of one of my electronic dance music songs so you can get an idea of my workflow along with some of the material I've produced and engineered since I started classes here at NEIA.